All right, guys, if you struggle hitting a 3-wood, this week's video is for you. All right, guys, welcome back to this week's Just the Drill. So we're gonna talk about fairway woods. We are going to help you make solid contact with your fairway woods, whether you're off the tee or whether you're in the middle of the fairway. Now, I did a video and I told a story a little while ago about the guy who's sitting there in the middle of the fairway waiting for the green to clear, 2 groups on the tee box watching him, and he just tops it. That's happened to a lot of you guys. I've heard about that. And we're gonna try and help give you some drills to clean up that contact consistently. Now, we're gonna start with the shot where the ball is in the fairway. One of the major keys to hitting this shot consistently is understanding that the chest has to stay on top of the golf ball. If we get into a position where we're falling backwards, we're gonna get ourselves in trouble, where we're either chunking it, throwing our hands and topping it. You know, that's where those bad shots come from. We wanna feel the rotary movement and keeping the chest stable. So the first drill doesn't even involve a golf ball. So we wanna really feel our chest covering the golf ball in the downswing. So if Max turns back and gets a big load, he's in a good position where everything's loaded up. Now, this is what we wanna feel in our backswing if we're trying to get distance and hit this ball a long way. But in the downswing, we don't wanna be going this way. That's deadly. We wanna feel as though the right shoulder's moving down to the golf ball and covering. So there was a golf ball down in front of him right there. You notice that that butt of that club is getting in front of it every time. That's creating the feel that we're covering the golf ball. You can do that in front of a mirror in your own house. You don't even have to go to the golf course to work on that positioning drill. But that will really get the chest moving. Now, if you get to the golf course and you're still struggling with contact, this is an excellent drill. So go ahead, set up to that golf ball for me. I'm gonna put a tee about 2 inches in front of the golf ball. Now, I want you to feel as though you're gonna throw that tee in the direction that you're trying to hit the golf ball. You wanna get that compression. You wanna hit down when you're doing the shot. Now, Max hits about 3.5 degrees down with his 3-wood, which is the perfect amount of downward strike every time. So go ahead and hit that shot for me. So that's what we're trying to feel. That tee went flying. If you can get in there and make that contact where you hit the tee after you hit the ball and send it down range, you're gonna be in a position where you're hitting that fairway wood solid every time. It may not go straight, and if you're struggling with that, that's where you start getting into path and face control drills. But if you're working on the contact, those are 2 amazing drills to clean up fairway wood contact every time. If you're hitting off the tee box, this is the swing where you just feel that you're getting more of a swipey motion. You are trying to graze the grass. Now, a lot of times they talked about that. If you're in the fairway, this is what you want to feel. Well, that's not true. We want to have that descending angle of attack. But off the tee box, now we can feel like we're swiping it even slightly if we tee it up, hit up on the golf ball. That's going to create a lot more distance, speed, and better launch conditions. So the feel, and Max is just going to demonstrate it, is that he's grazing the grass. Go ahead and make a couple practice swings. Really feel that. Graze the grass time and time again. You can get a little bit more on there. There you go, perfect. See that nice little graze? That's the perfect feel. So go ahead and set up on this. You're going to notice that it's a very tiny divot when he hits this off a tee. And he's a good player that will consistently make good strikes and launch this. That is pulverized. Now, that's farther than a lot of players are even going to dream of hitting their driver. So remember, if you're in the fairway, you want that descending angle of attack. Do those drills where you work on covering the golf ball consistently. Now, after you get that, if you're on the tee box, you want to hit that sweepy shot. You don't want to be creating a lot of spin. It's a mini driver shot, right? You're not teeing it up as high, but it's the same feel off the tee box. I hope that helps you guys play better golf, and I hope to see you for next Just the Drills. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.